Hello, you all. I hope you guys are having an amazing week. My name is Bridget. I am a part-time reseller. I do not have a Benz in the town that I am in. I am sharing tips and tricks that help me with my business. I am not a professional. Stay tuned for the Right, you guys, we are here at Goodwill and we are hitting that 75% off sale, so stay tuned. It's Tuesday. Hey, you all, I hope you guys are having an amazing week. For those of you who do not know, my name is Bridget. I do a lot of sourcing on ThriftUp as I do not have a Benz in the town that I am in. I figured this week I would actually show you items that sold from last week and then do a mini haul at the end of the video. So let's get into it. The first item was a PacSun graphic crop t-shirt. It was one size fits all, which I really dislike that because we know one size does not fit all. I put fits like medium to large based off measurements. That's kind of what I got there. It's set for over a year. I paid $2 for it when I picked it up. I had it listed at about $17 for quite some time. Got an offer for $8, accepted. Ended up making $5 minus the $2 that I paid for it, leaves $3 in my pocket. I wanted it gone and I will not be picking that item up again. This next item is a very cute Banana Republic black sheath dress. I listed this probably 2 weeks ago. I got a lot of likes on that. Ended up getting an offer for $17. I had it posted at $25 and I accepted. I only paid $1 or $2, I believe, for this. The next item that sold was Good American Good Waist Plazo black jeans. If you can see, these are kind of like the cropped wide leg. They are a very good size. So they were $12.31. I actually sourced these on ThriftUp. ThriftUp had a sale with 75% off. So I ended up picking these up for about $8. I sold them for $25. I had them listed at $30. I did get an offer for the $25 and I accepted. These sold within 2 days of me posting them. So definitely will be picking this up. Very, very good pickup. Now, Good American is kind of oversaturated. You can find items for really low, but if they're a good size and with the good waist, very, very good pickup. The next item here, this is the Veronica Beard skirt. It's absolutely adorable, you guys. I love it so very much. With this item, I paid $4. I got it home and there was a snag and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to sell this. What I do, I'm very transparent with people. If there are any kind of flaws or any kind of anything damaged, anything that a person could say, hey, this isn't as described, or hey, I want to return this, or hey, this was not in the photo, I make sure to put those items there. This one had a little snag, as you can see, I'll put it up here, at the top waist part. I took a good picture. It wasn't very big. I got a lot of likes on this. I actually posted this about a month ago. As soon as I posted it, I got a lowball offer, I want to say of like 22. I had it posted, I believe, at 42. I hit her back with, I want to say something 30 something. I don't quite remember. And then here recently, just a couple days ago, I got an offer for 38 and I accepted. Veronica Beard is an amazing brand. I do have a tank top that I picked up from her as well, but that's been sitting for so long. So I would say select items. If you find it, I always pick it up. If it's a good deal, pick it up. It will move. Some items just sit a little bit longer. I do have a tank top that's been sitting quite some time. I do have it kind of priced up because I paid, I want to say like $10 for it. So I have it priced at like $38. So that may be the issue. And then I will take a look at that and analyze, do what I need to do to move that eventually. The next item is a reseller fave. If you know, you know. These are a Goldie Nico high-rise slim jean. Now, with these were sourced on ThredUp. As you guys know, skinny jeans may not always be in. I have a very hard time moving them. The reason I picked this up is because it was a Goldie. It's a good size, and I got them for like $7 on ThredUp. With the Goldie, the brand is so good. The skinny jeans may sit a little bit longer, but you will move them. And with this one specifically, let's see here. 1 second, you all. It exited out of me. With this specifically, I know I got an offer for like, I want to say it was $30 or $32. And I was like, yes, definitely a pickup here. So yes, I sold those for $30 and I accepted. So really, really good pickup. With the Goldie, I do have a couple skirts, denim skirts, that I bought for pretty decent price. With that being said, they have been sitting quite some time. So I got them for like $10 and not doing so well with the denim skirts from a Goldie. However, I'm not counting it out. I do know with premium denim, especially that's priced a little higher, sometimes those things will sit. If you are okay with items sitting, I would say pick it up. If you're trying to move them, quick and you don't want items sit, I would not pick it up. I just wouldn't because it sits quite some time sometimes. The next item is Athleta high-rise 7/8 maroon leggings. These I thought were so cute. Athleta is really oversaturated. I'm not gonna lie to you. But if I find leggings or even like good joggers, or just a good quality item from Athleta, I pick it up. And it does set sometimes, but this eventually sold. I think I had them listed at 18. Somebody offered 12. I accepted just because those have been setting a while. I paid $2, so I ended up making a few bucks on those. The next item, let's see. There was a couple more items here. So the next item was this Dish ribbed knit maxi dress. This is such an expensive brand. I ended up getting a really good deal on this. I paid, I want to say like $12, which is good. I don't have a bin, so I do a lot of sourcing on ThredUp. So when I say item is priced good, that means it's priced good for ThredUp. I know this brand is very good quality. It's a maxi rib dress. The material was just so thick, so structured. I knew I could move it. And I did get a lot of likes on that. I actually had it priced at $50. Somebody offered me $40 and I did accept. So that was really good as well. I think there's just like a couple more items. I did sell a Steve Madden purse on eBay. New with tags. I actually got it for my daughter for her birthday last year. She did not like it. So the ultimate goal was to actually try to get what I paid for it. I ended up paying like $18 for it. I sold it for, I want to say $30. So I did get my money back on that. Really not out of any money. I bought that for my daughter's birthday. So Steve Madden, some of their items move really quick. Others, they will sit for a while. I'm not really into purses so much. However, that was a personal item and I wanted it gone. So, you guys, let's get into the ThredUp haul. If I have any more items that sell this week, I will try to document that just so we can have some variety with the videos. Let's get into it, you guys. I got a really good deal on this, and you're probably looking, oh my god, it's winter time, why are you buying coat? I mean, this is for winter time, why are you buying a coat? You all, I got a deal I could not pass up. This is from Thrift. This is a Free People jacket. It's got the knit arms underneath. This is kind of like a utility jacket, but it's got the fur around the neck. Okay. It's got inside, it's got the same cardigan material that's on the sleeves. So it's like made to look like there's a sweater underneath, like a cardigan, with the utility jacket on top. I got this for $8, and I think that is such a good deal. I've been picking up all of the jackets I can find because everything is on sale right now. Now this is a small, but I feel like when fall comes around and winter, somebody is going to get this. I don't have to price it ridiculously high because I got it for $8. So I feel like this is definitely a mover. It may sit a while until fall, but I'm okay with that. The other item, if you all have not heard this brand, which I think I've showed you before, this is Vitamin A. Oops, can you guys see that? Vitamin A new with tag. Now, I do not have the bottom, which it would sell better if I had the bottoms, but since it is new with tag and it's vitamin A, I will still move this. The tops alone usually go for $50 or $60 retail price. I end up paying like $5 for this, so I'll probably list it at $22. That'll be a really good deal for somebody. I may put $25. But the only reason I picked that brand up is because I have moved them. I do really well moving that brand, so I always try to pick up what I can when it's reasonably priced. This is Skims bodysuit. It's kind of wrinkly, but I have not steamed it or anything. It looks like it's new without tag. When I was looking at this on ThredUp, they had this listed as underwear. So I think the price was actually lower than what it was supposed to be because usually they have these priced up. This is a Skims bodysuit. It's a 2X. Great brand. It looks new with tag. I do well with the thong Skims. Those are usually the only ones that I pick up, the thong bodysuits. It snaps here. And then I was so thankful, like as I was looking at the pictures, I'm like, somebody messed up. They put it as underwear and it's a whole bodysuit. So I paid like $8.99 for this. I usually sell these around $38, $40. So that is what I will probably post it at $42. And then I usually either send an offer for $38, $37 or get an offer for that same amount. Minus the Lobo offers. Another good pickup here. Look what I found. This is Tory Burch. These are black dress pants and they are wide leg. You guys, if you're not picking up black dress pants that are wide leg, I highly suggest doing so. They move. And I do it with like Lafayette 148. I do it with several different brands. As far as selling wide leg dress pants. Good size, Tory Burch size 12. I paid $7.99 for these on ThredUp. I'm telling you, ThredUp is the spot. If you have a little bit of time to search, look through the sale items, and for the pricing, you guys will find decent deals. You really will. I do not see a material tag on here. So I will do some research, and if I remember next week, I will let you guys know what comps are, or I'll try to put it down here in the video. because I've never sold the Tory Burch at all, you guys. This is my first time finding Tory Burch for a decent price that would allow me to pick it up. So really good with that. I'll let you guys know how that does. Next item is Zara. New with tag, which is why I picked it up. Very reasonable. This was $4.99 on ThredUp. It's a size medium. It's a boho top. New with tag. I will probably list this at $25, maybe $30. And it's got the mock back here. I don't always pick up everything Zara. Usually if Zara is new with tags, I'm pretty good at moving it based off the style too now. But it's got the tie front. I thought it was super cute. I wish I could wear stuff like this, you guys. I'm so self-cautious of showing my stomach. I don't know if it's because like I'm getting older or if I have 3 kids and yeah, we got a roadmap going on. But I'm super self-cautious. I really am. But this is cute. If I could wear this, I would wear this with like a light colored jeans, maybe like light wash jeans or even white. And with some heels. Oh yes. Super adorable. Moving right along. I was so excited to show you all this haul. Another new with tag, and guess who? ThredUp. So the tag states retail was $129, and then it looks like it was on sale for $59.97. I paid $8. These are a size 4, but they are very, very oversized. These are like those balloon pants, cargo style, got the drawstring leg openings. They got the back pocket. These are very good. If you guys have not picked up hot pink, like say hot pink denim jeans, hot pink pants, hot pink dresses, hot pink is definitely in. It's giving Barbie vibes, and you can always add Barbie as a keyword, but I love these. They're a size 4. They look like they would really fit me, and I'm a 10 if that lets you guys know exactly how big they are. The material tag is 100% cotton. So I feel like I did really, really good. I could not pass these up for $8 on ThredUp. That is a steal. These are Good American. And like I said, Good American, some items are oversaturated. This is one I would pick up every single time. And I will list those. So I paid $8. I will list those probably at $45. Send offers for $40 or $38. The next item is also, guys, when I tell you I got some good finds on ThredUp for cheap, I'm not kidding you. This is Cabby. This is a utility jacket. It is an extra small, but as I've mentioned, I have no problem picking up small sizes. These have the buttons. I love items that do these buttons here because they always sell great. They have pockets. I always check pockets hoping that I'll find some money. Usually it's just a Kleenex or candy, but hey, you still check them. This on the inside is kind of outlined, but it's like a tail in the back. Very, very cute. I believe the material on this was cotton, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here. You guys, I always have so many issues finding material tags. So when I'm on video and I'm trying to tell you all what the material is, it's like I have a hard time finding it. Okay, I found it. So these are 96% cotton and 4% spandex. Great pickup. I paid $5.99 for this Cabby jacket. I will probably list this at $38 within hopes of selling it, you know, between $30 to $38. And again, that was a smaller size. Next one, I'm telling y'all, when I went to the jackets, I could not stop finding. This is Madewell. This is an extra small. Madewell will sit if it is not the right pickup. I'm telling you, I have a pair of Madewell jeans priced at $15. They've been sitting over a year. The reason I picked this up is style based. The utility jackets are in. It's camo. I always love picking up a camo jacket. And it's Madewell. So it is a known brand. Again, this has, there's a string on it. This has the cinched waist in the back, cargo pockets on the front. Utility, military jacket, good keywords for that. And I believe that is it. So that's my whole ThredUp haul. It was a mini haul. I try to stay on budget with ThredUp because some items tend to be more expensive. I did do some items from Goodwill as well that I have that I'm going to be saving for another haul next week. So make sure you guys tune in. For the ones who do watch me, I just want to let you know I truly appreciate you. If you guys see anything in the video where I'm, mispronouncing a brand, or if you know any tips or tricks about that brand specifically, say if I say, hey, I can't move this, and you're like, oh, by the way, I can, drop that in the comments. I learn from constructive criticism, and I definitely welcome it. I hope you guys have an amazing week. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. I look forward to seeing you guys next week.
Thank you all for watching this here video. Please like it.